Good evening. Look at the crowd on the stage in front of you. See how beautiful and put together they look? Now picture them moved back into the bleachers behind you. Instead of sitting with their legs crossed and their hands folded, imagine them jumping and pumping their fists, cupping their hands around their mouths to holler. Replace the rows of green and white you see in front of you with a frenzy of blue. Blue t-shirts, blue shorts, blue socks, blue sweatbands, blue war paint. Imagine the noise, a deafening, collective battle cry, loud enough to reverberate around the entire school. Picture it. Listen to it. You are currently imagining this year's senior fest. Now, pull back from the thrashing crowd to a small spot in front of it, where one person stands alone, also decked up in blue. It's Liz Ferguson. Suddenly, above the din, there's music, and without warning, Liz begins to dance. In the following 4 or so minutes, Liz Ferguson will have won a dance battle between the grades, killing the competition while she whipped around in front of the entire senior class, not stopping until the jumps. By the end of the competition, half the senior class was in tears from laughing so hard. The other half was screaming and cheering. I'll miss that. I'll miss making memories of the class of 2013 because there's no other group quite like them. We are extreme individualists with no desire for anyone else but ourselves. We've conquered self-expression, and we have no problem sharing unconventional ideas or innovational thoughts. We have no qualms against who we are. That's what I appreciate most about my class. We go against the classic idea of high school with its stereotypes and labels. We left behind the idea that we all have to wear the same thing and be the same way. I've never met a more confident and secure group of people. If Liz had been nervous to pop and lock in front of 800 screaming teenagers who wouldn't have known it, she just stood her friend. That pretty much epitomizes the class of 2013. We aren't afraid to be who we are, despite what anyone else says. This is why I know we are ready for our future, but it still seems surreal. It feels like just last week that Liz was dancing style in front of us, and yet just last week was our senior trip. And instead of just Liz dancing on the dance floor, it was all of us. Our last hurrah as unified class is already a week from past. Look at us now. This strange, seemingly impossible, and yet inevitable has come. Graduation. Class of 2013, somewhere in the middle of everything, we grew up. But because of this sense of self that we possess, because of our confidence and pride, I know that we're ready to get where we're going and succeed while we're there. Whether it be in college, in employment, in the military, or just simply being out in the world, this class will get the confidence us. I literally have no doubt about that, and I believe in every single one of my classmates with my whole heart that they will find what they're meant to do. That said, however, I do have some advice before I say goodbye. Class of 2013, I hope that you don't rush headfirst into your future. I hope instead that you leave room to explore. I hope you have a hunger for adventure. I hope you travel and do things you would never dream of doing. I hope you take dangerous risks and act on a whim. I hope you find success. I hope you find love. I hope that you have to work for what you want, because when you get it, it will be all that much better. I hope you never stop believing in what you can do, whether or not anyone else does. Expose yourself to things you might feel cautious about. Go into the world with an open mind. The life you're about to lead starts now and goes wherever you take it. So, in farewell, I'll leave you with a quote. Never say goodbye, because goodbye is forever. So, my friends, I'll see you later. Congratulations, Nip Up Class of 2013. I love you guys, and finally did it. Thank you.